What is the craziest thing you witnessed at a party? I was in a long-term relationship with a young lady named Kate. I became very good friends with Kate's family, but in particular I got along well with her younger sister, Edith. Kate was a year older than me, but her sister, Edith, was the same age. Not that a year made much difference, but I think it gave Edith and me enough in common that we got along really well. At first we would hang out when Kate was otherwise busy, and we developed a great platonic relationship. I had zero attraction to her physically and romantically. We'd watch Netflix, go for a pint with friends, catch a flick, whatever friends normally do. Then one day Kate and I were supposed to go to a party together, but Kate was called into work, so Edith came with me instead. We were at the party, and Edith was dancing while wearing a loose-fitting sleeveless number. It was one of those ones with a bigger armholes and stingy straps over the shoulders. I was in a different room, but in the hallway was a mirror. The way the mirror was angled, I could see Edith on the dance floor. As she danced, her top moved, almost exposing her honkers. She was not wearing a bra. I saw side honker and I was a changed man. Well, that was the turning point on our platonic relationship. I couldn't be near her at the party without checking out the way her clothing draped over her body, or the way her honkers seemed to tug at her shirt. Eventually I struggled to make eye contact with her, partially out of guilt but mostly because I couldn't keep my eyes off her body. I was seriously confused. I had never thought of her in that way. Was I in love with her? How did this platonic friendship so suddenly become all-consuming lust? I was deeply in love with Kate but lusted after her sister. At first, I tried to handle the problem by avoiding Edith. I'd make up excuses to avoid her, but it was a small party and she didn't know anyone, so she kept tracking me down. Every time I'd see her, I'd look her over and have shameful thoughts. Eventually she picked up on the fact that I was avoiding her and she brought it up in conversation. I don't know if I was hoping for some cathartic cleansing or subconsciously I was hoping to gain her interest, but I came clean with her and explained exactly what I was feeling. I expected she would laugh it off, but instead she confessed that she had, on occasion, fantasized about me. We laughed it off and went to a quiet room to talk. I think secretly I was hoping to stoke the flame, but she quickly shut that down. Then it happened. She spilled a drink on herself while dancing, all down the front of herself. She wanted to leave the party, but I had a bag with some clothes in my car, so I went and got a shirt for her. She asked me to wait outside the bathroom while she went in to change her shirt. Although she disappeared behind the door, she had left the door open a crack and I could see her in the reflection of the bathroom mirror. I felt guilty, but I couldn't look away while she removed her top layer. Something came over me and I slipped past the door into the bathroom with her. I was weak, she was willing, and the rest, as they say, is history. We spent about 15 minutes in the bathroom, and during that 15 minutes I unloaded 5 times. Then the predictable happened. Kate managed to get off work and took a taxi to the party. She walked into the bathroom and there in front of her was all the evidence Kate needed that I was not a faithful man. She dumped me on the spot, and that ended my relationship with her and her wonderful family. It also ended my relationship with her sister, Edith. I learned a powerful lesson that day: you can't have your Kate and be eating Edith too.